Alright guys, so what I want to talk to you about today is what I like to call the itch. And it's something that kind of plagues me, even though I haven't been riding that long. And that's the itch to get a new bike. I don't really know what my problem is. But every few months or so, I start to get an itch for a new bike, for a different bike. I kind of don't know what my problem is. I think maybe it's something to do with curiosity, I guess. Curious to have something new, or I don't know. It's not something that really plagues me in the rest of my life. If I buy something and it's decent and it does what I want it to do, then I usually don't end up buying a new one until the one I already have falls apart. That's a bit scary. I know Migs did a video similar to this a while back. And that's pretty scary. And yeah, it's like too long ago for me to really do a video response, but I kind of felt exactly the same way. You know, I would get a bike and there'd really be no reason for me to want a new bike, but then I want a new bike. I don't get it. I don't know why it is, because I really like this bike. I really do. You know, I think the problem maybe is that it doesn't do everything I want it to do, but the other problem is there's no one bike that does everything that I want it to do. I've almost had this bike for a year now, almost, not quite, like 9 or 10 months, I think. And in that time, I've considered so many other bikes. Honestly, I can't say that. I can't tell you if buying those bikes would actually scratch the itch for more than a few months, and if I would be right back to where I was. My latest itch has actually been for more of a soft roader type of bike. So as you guys could tell from my videos, I don't ride too much really strenuous kind of stuff off-road, and I thought that having a slightly bigger bike which you can maybe do longer distance type stuff on, and which the girlfriend can join me on and stuff like that, I thought that would be a good step up from this bike, because it would take a few more boxes than this one. Problem is, there's just not too many options really. So this kind of comes after I rode that Kawasaki KLE 650, and I was really impressed. I really liked it. After riding it, I kind of want one too. But yeah, that specific model is maybe a bit too road oriented for me. Like, I'd love to still be able to do this kind of stuff. Yeah, so I've been looking at the options, but there aren't really a lot of options. I mean, there are some options, but they get pretty expensive. So yeah guys, I've been thinking about getting something like a V-Strom, but God, they're so ugly. I would really love to get a Triumph Tiger 800, but man, so expensive, so it's way out of my budget, way out of my budget. It's gonna be hard to upgrade. I don't really have a lot of money. So yeah, I kind of want to know, Do you guys have the same problem? Is it just me? Have I lost my mind? Because I know there are people out there who keep a bike for years and years and years, and I don't know how you do it. How do you do it? And I don't know, maybe it's just because I haven't found the right bike yet. I kind of thought that this bike was the right bike, but you know, I really did when I bought it. Thought I'd keep this bike for years. Leave a comment and tell me if you guys have the same problem, and I'll see you guys next time. Cheers.